What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Matsukai no Yome, aka the Ancient Magus Bride, chapter 62. And because this is the last chapter of 2019 as well as the decade, what I'm going to do is give my live reaction for chapter 62 and then give my thoughts on the Ancient Magus Bride for 2019, and then what I want to see out of the Ancient Magus Bride in 2020. So, last chapter of the Ancient Magus Bride, I swear to God, was like a camping trip from hell. I know the creatures we saw were fae, but shit, they might as well have been from fucking Hades. I swear to goddamn hell. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. I'm taking some time off. What? Wait, did something come up? I didn't even know you had a life outside of work. A family member's in the hospital. Family? Don't worry about it. Just take me to the airport. So this chapter is titled Conscience Does Make Cowards of Us All Part 1. Yay, Zoe! I gotta say, probably one of the best parts of Ancient Magus Bride manga of 2019 is definitely Zoe. Love Zoe. Hey, hi. Are you here for your checkup? Yep. I've been training up a bunch lately, and I've definitely noticed I can keep my hair as hair for longer. Yay! Wow. Oh, that was about 15 seconds. Oh, that's cool. Still got a long way to go. Damn, Lucy still hasn't woken up. She's been out of it for what? 10 days now? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. What about you, Chise? Aren't you tired? You've been looking after Lucy ever since she passed out. I'm fine. Maybe I shouldn't tell them I have enough energy to maybe I shouldn't tell them I have enough energy to share just yet. Just don't overdo it, okay? Okay, thanks for looking out for me. See you later. See you. Is that you, Zoe? Yep. Fine, huh? I wonder. Seems like you're like that every day. It's because I'm worried. How could I not be when she suddenly collapsed out of nowhere with all her magic dried up? How does it feel, this worry? Of course, Elias is asking about this. You feel sick in your chest and head, and you keep imagining the worst outcomes, and well, do you mean you're scared? Sort of, that's definitely part of it. That distraction I felt when you were out cold and wouldn't wake up then? And you're interested in this girl? Not interested per se, I'm worried. Elias, Elias thinking she's bisexual or something? Like, what the fuck? I know Elias is like a child. He's not thinking it like that, but god damn it, Elias. Oh god, Elias, Jesus. No, it's just, my mind's in the gutter, that's all. Elias, what? You and Lucy mean totally different things to me, okay? Don't go having strange thoughts again. Even she's saying this, thinking the same thing. She was just like, dude, Elias, you thinking I'm bisexual or something? Like, what the fuck? I know. Do you know this, though? I think I'm the one who worries about you most. Aww. Yeah. Oh. I felt like my insides had turned into ice when you came back from the north. Your hair, what happened to it? I'm back, Elias. Welcome back. Now, your hair? It's a long story. Could you just... I'm back, Elias. Welcome back, Elias. Oh, that was cute. You seem to find only the most dangerous situations, so, I can never take my eyes off you for a moment. It really wasn't my fault at all this time, though. Well, I suppose you're right about that. That said, you still shouldn't have gone out alone when something went wrong. I understand. Still, it wasn't too bad a showing as a magus. Oh, thank you. Oh, yay, she's getting a trim. Wow, he's really teacher-like now. He really is. Well, Elias is a teacher first. Except, like, in emotions and shit. That said, I didn't expect you to take care of things my way. Oh, that I don't know. It was like I heard someone else's voice coming from deep, inside me. And that's why you came to see me? Is that? Joseph! Oh my god! That's my baby! lot of experiences, and yet I'm still baffled as to why you're polite to everyone but me. I fucking love you, Joseph. Well, I do have some idea of what you mean. We see the same things after all. I've got one of your eyes and you've got one of mine. Girl, what do you think that voice was? Something bad. Do you think it's evil to stop something that's trying to kill you? If someone is preparing to set off a bomb, oh, you know who it is? You know who that voice was? That was Asheniz's voice. That's gotta be it. If someone is preparing to set off a bomb that will kill dozens of people, is it evil to kill them before they could do it? I didn't think I needed to go that far. But I didn't have any other choice. Only the living get to regret their choices, girl. That said, I don't think you'd die as easily as you think the way you are now. A tunnel through your stomach certainly didn't do much good putting you down, that's for certain. Was that the dragon's voice I heard? Or who knows? All I can say for sure is it's a voice that came from inside of you. No, oh, God. If it's Asheniz's voice, I will lose my fucking shit. Because Ashenize wants to fuck her up. So it could be the dragon's voice. It could be Asheniz's voice trying to deceive her. But Joseph is saying something else. So, I don't know. Now I'm tired. Leave me be, will you? Thanks. Let's see what Joseph says after this. Girl, you've heard of dragons' cries, cursing men, and bringing madness. You've seen my past. You've seen the malice and hate. You've let that voice guide you to cause pain. And now that you've learned to bear your fangs, you can never return to innocence. No matter how you struggle. I'm telling you! It's gotta be either the dragon's voice or I swear, it's gotta be if it's Asheniz's voice, which would really make a lot of sense. And if Joseph was being a dick and kind of like fucking with Chise like I think he was, that would be fucking him. And I really hope he was fucking with Chise like I think I was. And it was Ashenize. Oh man, that would be just fucking amazing. Please let it be Asheniz's voice. Please, please, please. Because Ashenize, I'm not gonna lie, Joseph and Ashenize are like the things that really make this manga amazing. Not gonna lie. Because otherwise this manga gets really, well, and Zoe too. Zoe saved this manga. Not gonna lie, Zoe saved this manga. Zoe and Ashenize saved this manga. Yeah, Joseph, Zoe, and Ashenize saved this manga. For me, anyway. You went to, Cardiophilis for advice? I thought I was supposed to be your teacher. I just thought it would be better to ask someone who might have an idea what's going on. Yeah, Joseph is not the best person. Joseph could go either way. Because Joseph is a little bit, Joseph is going to try and get revenge on your ass. But Joseph is also, the only reason Joseph might be reliable in this situation is because Chise did promise him she was gonna break his curse, so yeah. Hello. Seth? Fuck you doing here, Seth? Miss Chise, what are you doing here? I'm a student at the college. What are you doing here? I heard someone in my family was in a bad state. You have family here at the college? Sorry, do you know where the resident physician is? She's over, in the side room. Thanks. Hello, is someone there? Greetings, miss. I'm Seth Noah. We talked. I heard you were taking care of my... Whoa, that's Lucy's brother? Holy shit. I heard you were taking care of my sister Lucy. She's still unconscious, I'm afraid. You know, I contacted you the very next day after they got back. What kept you? I had trouble getting away from work. I'm really very sorry about this. Huh? What? Don't leave her in the dark, please. Tell her about the whole Webster affair, will you? Of course. Wait, what? Lucy's brother? No, we're just roommates. Oh, you know her? Oh, okay, so just roommates. Not biological brother. We'll talk later. I know Lucy can be a little standoffish at times, but I hope you'll overlook it and be good to her. I didn't even know she had siblings. No! She said you did not fucking listen! Unless he was just being sarcastic. Okay, never mind. It just flew over my head. He's just being sarcastic. Fucking Seth, you bitch. A brother, no, we're just roommates. Fucking ass. A brother, I wonder what mine is doing right now. I heard someone coming, so I hid. Didn't expect it would be the auctioneer. I thought you could tell who was coming. People who are good at keeping their emotions in control are a little tricky. Oh, Lucy? Gah! She looks like she's in pain. Is she waking up? Oh, shit. So she's... Whoa, look at the torment that Lucy's going through. So give them back. Give them all back our spiders. Why would you want spiders? Chise, where? The infirmary. Oh, Lucy, you're awake. What are you doing here? I heard he'd fallen into a coma during a field exercise. Heard he'd been unconscious for 10 days. 10 days? I don't know why, but I found you unconscious outside on the night before we returned. Well, as you can see, I'm awake now, so you can get out. Lucy, you should still be resting. I don't need you worrying about me, you coward. Just get out of my... Lucy! I'll stay here by your side for now, if you don't mind. Seems like she still needs some rest. At least she's awake now. True, but there's that dream she was having. You aren't coming out? It's becoming habit since I'm in here so much. What dream? I wonder what it was about. Philomela? What the fuck are you doing here? Were you practicing just now? Oh, yes? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You still have that potpourri I gave you, right? How was the tea? Not bad, I hope. But why would you want spiders? Spiders are nasty. It was good. Tell me when the potpourri loses its scent. I'll make a new one for you. Why do you care for me so much? I wonder why. Sorry, I'm really not the talkative type normally. I just feel like starting up a conversation when I see you. If you don't like it, I could stop. She's just trying to be nice. What the fuck's your problem? I'm just not good at talking, face to face. But if it's just the two of us, I guess it would be okay. That's great. Okay, goodbye. Mr. Elias, I'm feeling so good. Chise, Land, Isaac, how's Lucy? You're on your way back from the infirmary, right? She woke up for a bit, but fell back asleep right away. Oh, she must have sensed, Land and Isaac coming. That's a relief, at least. Oh, never thought I'd heard such sympathy from you. Do you think I'm some sort of robot or something? Lucy's big brother came to visit her, too. Brother? When I was knocked out, did everyone worry for me like this, too? You just realized what did you think we did? Sorry. You know how, you fret over Stella or Lucy? What do you think we've been doing, me, Elias, Angelica? Now do you understand how we felt all this time? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be careful. I can tell it must be really tiring to be the one worrying all the time. Where's Elias? He left my shadow just a moment ago. Without saying anything. Whoa, her familiar. I feel that pity of worry sitting in your stomach. That's what it's like. This is how it's been for us all this time. Finally, Chise getting it. Thank God. Because Chise, just hasn't been understanding, how she worries how everyone worries about her all the fucking time. Thank God she's getting it. I get it already, but it really feels like you're enjoying this way more than you should. Because Ruth is like, see, bitch, now you see how it feels. It seems they're saying something, a literal heart-to-heart. So that's what it's like when a Magus talks to their familiar. What are you talking about? Are there any records of people taking it for the restricted section, for using it for experience? What about the librarians? Nothing except the scheduled maintenance. Then what's going on here? Don't tell me. Did someone switch this out for a fake? Ooh! Next year's gonna be freaking lit. Okay, so let's talk about this chapter. Oh, damn it. I can't talk about how Ash and I fucking saved the manga because that shit was last year. It was in 2018. Alright, so this chapter got me really hyped, especially with what Joseph said about let me go back to what Joseph said about the voices, because I'm really curious what you guys think he meant by that. Let me see. What he meant. I'm talking about I liked what he said here, though. What he said here, because he makes a really good point right here. Because, I liked what he said here to Chisei. If someone is preparing to set off a bomb that will kill dozens of people, is it evil to kill them before they can do it? Love that goddamn line! See, Joseph spits out wisdom at times. That's one of the reasons why I love Joseph. Actually, let me start it from here, because I really love Joseph's writing. Girl, what do you think that voice was? Something bad. Do you think it's evil to stop something that's trying to kill you? If someone is preparing to set off a bomb that will kill dozens of people, is it evil to kill them before they can do it? I didn't think I needed to go that far. But I didn't have any other choice. Only the living get to regret their choices, girl. Fucking love Joseph's writing. This is why Joseph is, like, my favorite character in this manga, because his writing is just so goddamn amazing. I love his writing. He just spouts out wisdom. But this is what I'm curious about, like, if this is Ashen Eyes or the dragon, because remember, like, I think it was a couple of chapters ago when, before they went, camping, Ashen Eyes kind of like hinted at something sinister that was going to happen on the trip. I don't know if, and we kind of thought that Ashen Eyes was just referring to the creatures on the island, but like, what if Ashen Eyes was referring to the voice inside of Chisei? I wonder if it was his. I still think it might have been his voice. I really do. It was either his voice, or Ashen Eyes may have known that it was the dragon's voice because of what Joseph says, right here. You've heard a dragon's cries cursing man and bringing madness. You've seen my past. You've seen the malice and hate. You've let that voice guide you to cause pain. And now that you've learned to bare your fangs, you can never return to innocence no matter how you struggle. So, I'm very curious if maybe that's what Ashen Eyes was referring to. Is that Ashen Eyes knew that something like this would happen? Because now reading this line from Joseph again, I think maybe that's what Ashen Eyes wasn't maybe Ashen Eyes was referring to the creatures on the location that they were going to, that Chisei was going to, that was going to push Chisei to the point where she was going to have to listen to the voices inside of her, and that it was and that was going to destroy the innocence, as Joseph said, and that the inner struggle within Chisei was going to begin. Very curious what you think about that in regards to that. Anyway, let's let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Anyway, let's talk about about Ancient Magus Bride in 2019. So where we left off in 2018, we ended with a fucking similar to this year where we ended with a goddamn bang. 2018 we ended with a goddamn bang with Ashen Eyes. This year we're ending with a goddamn fucking bang between Joseph and between this theft that we got going on in the college. But my freaking god, there was a lot of boring shit going on this year. This was kind of a met year, minus a couple of things. First of all, finding out Zoe is a Gorgon was probably one of the best things that happened this year. We also learned about the Seven Shields, which I thought was very, very interesting, and that's going to come into play when we get to whenever we get to the fucking family civil war arc, because let's be real, that is going to happen at some point, because based on what was said in that chapter, there's a lot of animosity between the families, and we know that there's going to be a civil war. Let's see, what else do I want to mention here? We had a beautiful Alice chapter. I was so proud of Alice this year. Holy shit, I loved the Alice chapter we got between Alice and Renfred. That was so amazing. I was so proud of Alice, because Alice was like, I don't want to be your daughter. I want to be more than that. I want to be I want to protect you. And I think she also wanted to be with him too. And we also had that some nightmare fuel as well. But in 2020, and I don't know if we're gonna get this in 2020 or not, but just in general, what I really want to see out of this manga, like something that's been really building up in Ancient Magus Bride for a while, is there's a couple of civil wars that we got going on. We got the civil war that going on within the church that needs to happen, and then we got the civil war within the college that's been kind of building up, and then we got the war among we got the college war, the church war, and the family war arcs that are gonna happen. We got that shit going down, and I don't know how. I just don't. I've just been like, as I've been reading this manga, I've just been waiting. I've been waiting and waiting, and I'm just like, what the fuck is taking so long? Like, come on, just give me these goddamn arcs already. And what I hope when we get to, you know, these war arcs, especially the family war arcs and the college war arcs in particular, I really hope Ash and I stirs the goddamn pot, because knowing Ash and Ice, he will stir the goddamn pot. But remember, Ash and Ice is that Bakura-like character, so he's gonna stir the pot from the sidelines. So he might not get involved, directly involved. But we'll have to wait and see how shit goes down with Ash and Ice. But like the thing that's really frustrating, and something. Oh, before I get to what's really frustrating me, something I really want to see, and this kind of gives me hope that we will see it, is now that we got a Gorgon here, I really, really hope we get some more like mythological creatures, or like, you know, mixed breed mythological creatures up in here, like harpies, or as an example, or what's the other one? I'd like to see more Gorgons. That'd be like different kinds of Gorgons. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to see like a mixed breed Minotaur or something, or like mixed breed Fae, for example, like part pixie or part fairy, as an example, or what's another one that'd be a good one? Jesus Christ! Like, I just would love to see more Greek and Roman, or fuck, even some Norse, like part Valkyrie. That would just be really goddamn cool. I'd like to see more mythological creatures, like mixed mythological creatures coming into play here. That'd be really goddamn cool. And then you could get into like a race war kind of thing. That'd be awesome. I really would like to see that. Because there's so much potential here. It's just freaking annoying that we don't get that. We haven't seen that here. I'm really just goddamn annoyed. But the other thing that we're gonna see, that I'm really curious we're gonna see, is something that Joseph mentioned, is about the curse within the voice / the curse within Chisei. We're gonna see that build up, and we know Ash and I is watching that from the sidelines as well. And I'm curious, and that's the thing I'm really curious, is when is Ash and I going to make his move? I don't know if he's gonna make a move next year. In all honesty, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see when he does. I think he's gonna wait until like Chisei descends into madness. That would be very interesting to see. Let me know. I'm very curious what you guys think. What you guys think of this chapter. Do you guys think there are any hints in this chapter that maybe will give us a sign that Chisei will descend into madness next year, or Ash and I's will make a move next year? I'm really curious. And do you think we're gonna get into some do you think that, like, especially at the end of the chapter with the theft that we saw at the end of the chapter, do you guys think this will be the start of at least maybe the family civil war arc, or the family war arc, or the college war arc? I'm leaning more towards, like, I really want to say it might be because it could have been one of the families that stole it. I don't know. but we'll have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Ancient Magus Bride content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.